HSETV and HSE News are public forums for student expression. Students make all content decisions, and opinions expressed do not represent those of HSE schools or the Board of School Trustees.
Glow at Sky Zone Fishers. Glow Night is on Fridays from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. and again on Saturdays from 10 p.m. to midnight. Tickets are $25 and includes 2 hours of Glow jump time and an official Glow t-shirt.
Good afternoon, HSE. I'm Hunter Hughes.
And I'm Sarah Viana with your announcements for Thursday, March 1st, 2018.
Before we get started with your newscast, here's a special edition of Kegley's Corner regarding school safety.
Jacob would like to know, in regards to the shooting in Florida, what school protocols will be changed to make HSE as safe as possible?
So I know that school safety has been on a lot of your minds, and rightfully so, and I appreciate your question, Jacob. We also had a similar question about practicing the number of drills, and I guess what I would tell you is I don't know that a bunch of our protocols will change, but we need to make sure that we're getting those protocols that we do have in place and practicing those things out to the student body and staff as a whole. You'll know that last week we did have a school safety drill, and ironically that drill had been planned for some time to have it occur on that Wednesday. One of the things that we talked about in that drill and that Mrs. Riney shared with you all was the different language that we want to use in the event of a crisis situation. That is new protocol. That was protocol that was already being worked on in response to the event that we had in October when we all evacuated the building and went out to the football stadium. And there was some communication issues that arose that day that we needed to make sure were rectified, so that in the event of a crisis situation in the future, that when we said certain terminology, everybody knew exactly what we were talking about. And now we're in alignment. The Fishers police officers, as well as the school district, all the schools, not just our building, are now operating under that same language. So that is a change in protocol that we have put in place, and hope you will take the time to familiarize yourself with that. We have diagrams, like a chart that should be posted in every classroom. So if you haven't seen those yet, make sure to take a look at that. But we also recognize that there are other things that we could do, and I've had conversation with my administrative team about what are some areas where we feel like we could make some strides as far as school safety is concerned. And we've heard a request for more drills, and we're going to work towards that end.
A representative from Ivy Tech will visit HSE tomorrow. If you would like to attend this presentation, please sign up on Naviance or in the CCA office. The sign-up period for the March Reading Madness Mud Sock has been extended through Friday, March 2nd at 9 p.m. It's not too late to form a team or email Mrs. Foster to join one. Go to the announcement section on the Media Center Canvas course for all the info.
Don't forget, Royal Project Runway is tonight in the main cafe, and all proceeds benefit Riley Dance Marathon for the kids. Remember, International Night auditions are today at 3:15 in the LGI room. See Mrs. Lazaga in A112 for any details.
There will be a meeting with the class officers in our DM leadership, except for sophomores who will be taking ISTEP. On Monday, March 5th, 2018, during SMART in A122, the Foods Lab. Class officers, please check your school email for more information. Thank you. And now, let's go over to Zach with your sports news.
This year, the boys basketball sectional games will be held at Noblesville High School, HSC. Will play its first game tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. They will play Carmel. Single game tickets are $6 each. All session passes are $10 each. Tickets are on sale in the athletic office. Come out and support the Royals. There will be a meeting for all students interested in being a manager for next year's football team in room C-125 next Tuesday, March 6th. The meeting will start right after school at 3:10. Now back to your main anchors.
And that's all we have for you today, HSE.
Have a terrific Thursday.
Don't forget to follow HSETV on social media for more news and school updates.